Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Arjun. Welcome back to OneShot, where we need to find a person tall. Okay, now that's off. Why is there a thing at the end of the thing? Alright, we're back. Sorry, I take care of something. Maybe this guy. Can this guy help? Good evening. Please, leave me be. We are running out of time. Oh. Who took my stapler? Okay, maybe it's like the elevator guy. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I'm there. Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. I was in a locked room. Oh. Do they work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, can you help us? What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. This guy is pretty badass. Hopefully this guy is gonna be tall enough. What? Where did he go? Oh, what? Why? That's the lever. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what did you need help with? Can you reach the lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Wait, I got this. Oh, yeah, boy. Nice. Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So, you coming? Oh god, we're at the tower. Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll go get the evacuees, I suppose. No, I'm losing everyone. What is going on? No, it's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah? Hold on, maybe Rudy and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. They're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. What? I'm not going in the tower, but you know, that's interesting that it would lead me here. So if I can end the game, it'd probably let me. The door won't budge. What the freak? I'm gonna stab a bitch. I'm gonna home on a bitch and stab a bitch. I'm gonna find a bee and I'm gonna stab a bee. I'm gonna fuck a bee and then I'm not gonna fuck a bee. I'm not going in there for the risk of messing up the run. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me. Oh, Cedric? Cedric? I couldn't stop him. Kip? Messiah? Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. The library? Yep. Everyone's just Miss Silverpoint, you've returned. Aha! George sees that you have found the Messiah. Yeah. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed you to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you knew him? Yeah. Aha, building a robot. So that's what he needed that book for. Come again? A boy with white hair and goggles ran in here not long ago. That's Cedric, yeah. He grabbed one of my books from my very impressive archives. Upstairs and bolted straight out. Said it was an emergency, so George let it slide. George hopes he's okay. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him too. Oh my gosh! That was the labs! That poor kid! No! Not him too! I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. George won't let you go out there. The Messiah will walk into danger on my watch. Will not walk into danger on my watch, but George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilize, however long that takes. But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Even if you do restore the sun, the squares will persist. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad happens to the Messiah, of all people, George doesn't want to think about it. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. At this time, we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it became background noise to us. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then, all I wanted was to go home. You remember? Rudy, do you remember? The very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy, so when you told me to return home back then, I wasn't sure, but I trusted you more. But then I just came back. You what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really want to save both the world and me. But at the end you can only choose one, right? It is really hard for you too. It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Rudy. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met here were... Rudy, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please. George has heard your conversation with Rudy and is deeply moved. That's why George has full faith in you. And if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too. She understands, like, that this was hard for me too. I didn't want to make a decision, but you know, I was forced to at the end of the day. That day. Hopefully the entrance to the garage is still available. Yep. Garage. The dumpster. No, we didn't get the same vision. There it is. Oh my god. You're here. Nico? Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. How do we get back to the clock room though? Oh, do we take the elevator now? But we can't. Scores are here too. How do I get back to the clock room? I like this fox. Foxes are one of my favorite animals, along with cats. Very big difference, I know. Oh my god, this stretch has been amazing. It's been very well thought out with the way they're breaking fourth wall and all of this shit. Can I talk to them? Oh, what book did Cedric take? The Curation of Profit. One of my... It's filled with the brim and intricate instructions and blueprints. Lots of attention already, for sure. George rates it 10 out of 10. Oh. Please be careful out there. Oh my god. How am I gonna... Currently being used as an infirmary. We apologize for the inconvenience. It's okay. Well, how do I... How do I... Wait. Can I actually get up through here? Oh yeah, baby. Nico to the rescue. My voice is kind of shot. But that's my fault because of something I did yesterday. Actually, no, it's not going away. It's just my throat that hurts. It's okay, come on. You okay in there? Hello? How do I get back now? Ooh. Let's see if this elevator works. I was getting scared. Please be safe. Where are the other two? Prototype, Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I think, oh, No. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Like by upstairs, do you mean in the elevator? Is this what you mean by upstairs? I hope not. This isn't what you meant. Come on, that can't be. They have to still be alive. I got mixed up in becoming the god. I can't let this happen. But the code is becoming too much for them to save. Is this what you meant by upstairs? I really hope this is what you meant by upstairs. Yes, it is. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in the world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me into the onto the banister? I want to get a better look. It was depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing all of this is, well, fake, simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all that different from your plight, isn't it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. The Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law. Never let any living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring the real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual, indeed intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares? That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like that has been going on since the beginning. Then, yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard of that word so many times. I know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is a real person. Is it? It's not a real person, is it? Right? It's a being whose entire existence is code. Flexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, then can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of the bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's relating to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace a robot as a genuine, living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you already know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really scared. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, but you know, he did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through the ending. Is take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone. I don't know how we're gonna get you there. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Oh boy, jeez. These episodes are gonna be heavy. Oh my god! You guys are okay? Yeah. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad that everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go. We're ready to go, Nico. Oh, whoa. Oh my god, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us to all be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain. But basically, my father has hidden a description key in our code with a .txt file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world which will... Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Rudy's machine. Oh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure Rudy is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, Rudy would need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next though. I see. Does Rudy know where these portals lead? At least? You should probably ask Rudy on this. Right. Hold on. Oh! The journal is glowing again, Rudy. Can I not get to my book? Documents my game / OneShot. Okay. This one is configured to my code, I think. This one is blue. That's mine then. So all of them are just documents in my game / OneShot. Do I have to obvious now and go like documents my games? Portal 1. Okay. This is key G. This is real interesting, man. Okay, so let's go to this guy first. Let's open it with notepad. Put me in the big... Okay, so B is put me in the big portal. So can I tell you where to go now? Hello. Salutations. Do I need to read all of these right now? So this one is big portal. Wait. What does that mean? Put me in the big portal. All of them say put me in the big portal. Oh, there's a fucking fuck. No. All of them say put me in the big portal. I'm fucking dumbass. Okay. There, they moved! Jesus! Did you change? I don't want fucking word! No, just stop. I know, I'm sorry. Is my game not working now? Okay, good. Jeez. Okay, so... they're in the big portal now. Do I go in now too? What do I do now? Do I step out? Why are these back? Put me in the big portal. Okay, that's what I did. Back here, I think if it was just this, if I just go copy and go in a big portal and put paste. Oh, there it is. I wanna fucking kick my ass. Maybe suck myself off a bit. Just paste. Oh yeah, girl, there they go. Are you ready, Rue? Oh wait, no, we're just copying and paste. What? Oh! What? This is so big! Whoa! Oh, you guys! That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is... Is this their father's thing? The World Machine. It's a big book on the table. No! Oh, wait, no, I don't want to. Not yet. It's a big photo. No, wait, no, it's a painting. It's hard to tell at first. I'll be right back. I need to take a piss. Actually, no, this episode is already pretty long, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of One Shot. Please make sure you really like down below and consider subscribe subbing for more. And I'm gonna finish this off probably in the next episode. I don't know how far I am from the end, but let's just keep chugging. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!